Mussoorie is a very popular tourist destination, and there are many places you can visit and activities you can do here. In this video we will guide you thoroughly on how to explore Mussoorie. Number 1 is Nag Tibba, which is the highest point in Mussoorie. This is situated at Landour town, which is the part of twin town of Mussoorie Landour. You can reach Nag Tibba by car, which is also adventurous as the car passes through the narrow streets and terrains. There are 2 buildings where chargeable binoculars are mounted. You can see the beautiful Himalayan range that covers the Char Dham as well as Nanda Devi. At dusk, in the setting sun, a bald patch of the peak gets a blush red glow. The place is open daily from 6 am to 7 pm. The entry fee is 50 rupees per person. Number 2 is Company Garden, which is one of the most attractive gardens in Mussoorie. The origins of the Company Garden can be traced back to the British Raj when it was laid out by Dr. H. Falkner in the year 1842 to provide a leisure space for the colonials. Filled with several colorful flowers, it is a well-maintained municipal garden. Tourists often come here for a small picnic or a day out. A mini lake with a small artificial waterfall adds to its beauty. The place is open daily from 9 am to 6 pm. The entry fee is 25 rupees per person and the boat ride fees are 75 to 150 rupees per person. Number 3 is Bhatta Falls, which is a major tourist picnic spot. Located at the distance of about 10.5 km from the Mussoorie Library bus stand, the falls is hailed as one of the best waterfalls in Mussoorie. You can reach easily at this falls by bus or taxi. One of the most incredible facts about Bhatta waterfall is that it is not yet commercialized, which retains its natural setting and offers peace to the visitors. The pond at the bottom is where people enjoy swimming and bathing. Bhatta Falls has no entry fee, but you must pay 150 rupees for the cable car ride if you take it. The place is open daily from 8 am to 6 pm. Number 4 is Clouds End. Located at around 7 km from main Mussoorie city, Clouds End is known for pleasant scenic views of the hills with enjoyable climate. The viewpoint marks the geographical end of the beautiful hill town. Surrounded by thick oak and deodar forests, it tracks 2 km up to the Bainog Wildlife Sanctuary, offering a lovely walking track. You can easily reach there by hiring a taxi. The best time to visit Clouds End is from April to June, which constitutes the summer season in this city. There are no entry fees to visit the viewpoint. Number 5 is Camels Back Road, which is a 3-km stretch of road in Mussoorie that's known for its scenic views and natural rock formations. The road is lined with natural rocks that resemble a camel's hump. It offers views of the Doon Valley and the Himalayan mountain range. This road is famous for walking and horse riding. Also famous for amazing sunset scenic views of Himalayan mountain. There are no entry fees to visit this place. However, if you do horse riding, then it will cost you 100 rupees per person. Number 6 is Gun Hill, which gives a bird's eye view of the snow-clad mighty Himalayan ranges, right beside the amazing Doon Valley and a full view of beautiful Mussoorie hill town. The name Gun Hill derived from a historic event during the British colonial period when a cannon was placed atop the hill. The cannon was fired every afternoon to help the local residents synchronize their watches. The place is famous for ropeway ride. The ropeway cable car round trip costs 75 rupees per head and offers a picturesque view. The timings of ropeway are 8 am to 10 pm for the months of May to July and October. For all the other months, it is 10 am to 6 pm. Number 7 is Mossy Falls, which is another very popular waterfall of Mussoorie. Located at a distance of 7 km from the main city on the Bala Hisar road, the fall is named after the Mossladin rocks surrounding the gushing waterfalls. The highlight is a Shiva Linga hidden near the fall, which is drenched by the continuously flowing water, creating a surreal sight. The place is famous for trekking. There are no entry fees to visit this place. Number 8 is SOHAM Himalayan Center, which is a private enterprise preserving the rich Himalayan heritage by showcasing the cultural diversity through paintings, murals, scrap art and artifacts, etc. It is located on the Chamunda Peeth Temple Road in Mussoorie, and you can hire auto rickshaw or private cabs to reach here. The center also has a tiny souvenir corner to help you pick quality antique products including jewelry, musical instruments, utensils among other things. The center is closed on every Wednesdays. It is open from 10 am to 2 pm and 3 pm to 5 pm on all other days of the week. The entry fee is 100 rupees per person. Number 9 is Kellogg Memorial Church, which is an old church situated near Kasmanda Palace in Landour of Mussoorie. The church was built in the memory of Dr. Samuel H. Kellogg and as a Presbyterian church in 1903. It is widely admired for its spectacular architecture and historical significance. There are stained glass windows that add to its beauty. Not only do visitors come to see the church, but also the Landour language school that it houses. There are no entry fees, and the church is open all day from 10 am to 12:30 pm in the noon. Number 10 is Landour, a small cantonment town contiguous with Mussoorie and only 35 km from the city of Dehradun district. If you are visiting Mussoorie, then you have to include Landour also, as they are very close to each other. It is a charming and picturesque hill station, known for its natural beauty, colonial architecture and a serene atmosphere. The most famous resident of this city is our favorite author Ruskin Bond. The best time to visit this hill station is from April to June and September to November. Number 11 is George Everest's house, which is situated about 6 km from Gandhi Chowk in Mussoorie and one of the major tourist attractions, that is secluded and peaceful. Built in 1832, the house exudes an air of serenity and nostalgia from a bygone era. It offers spectacular views of the snow-clad Himalayan peaks and panoramic views of the Doon Valley. The place is also famous for camping, picnics and adventure outings. The trek takes you through the forest sections filled with deodar and rhododendron trees. There are no entry fees, and the place is open daily from 9 am to 6 pm. Number 12 is the Mall Road of Mussoorie, which is a popular tourist destination that's known for its vibrant atmosphere, shopping, dining and sightseeing. It is a pedestrian-only street in the heart of Mussoorie that stretches for about 2 kilometers. The Mall Road was originally built for horse carriages. Now, it is home to shops, restaurants, hotels, video game parlors and skating rinks. Mall Road also provides amazing views of the Doon Valley. You can climb up by cable car to see Doon Valley. A must-visit place when you are in Mussoorie. Number 1 is paragliding. For those who want to enjoy the unobstructed view of Himalayas, paragliding is the perfect experience. The months of March to June have the optimal weather conditions for this adventure. There are multiple places, who offer paragliding. Some are Temple Pilot Paragliding, Adventure Park Mussoorie and Skywing Paragliding etc. The cost is around 5,000 to 6,000 rupees per person for a high fly of 20 to 30 minutes. Number 2 is river rafting, which is one of the most popular activities in Mussoorie. You can go for rafting on the Alaknanda, Dhauliganga and Kali rivers. The best time to go river rafting is from March to May. Rafting is not recommended during monsoon season. A typical rafting trip lasts for 2 to 3 hours. Number 3 is boating on Mussoorie Lake. This is an artificial lake located at a distance of 6 km on the Mussoorie-Dehradun highway. A trip to this beautiful lake is incomplete without taking a ride on the boat. This is also a very famous spot for picnic. The lake is open daily from 8 am to 6 pm. The entry fee to the lake is 15 rupees per person and the boat ride will cost you 30 rupees per person. Number 4 is Nag Tibba trekking. It is situated at an elevation of 3022 meters and is the highest peak in the lesser Himalayan region. The whole trek route to Nag Tibba involves easy trekking which takes 5 to 6 hours to complete. The trail takes you through lush green valleys, hushed hamlets and oak forests. It has a temple on the top, from which you can see the entire Bandarpunch ranges of the Great Indian Himalayas. Number 5 is Wildlife Safari. You can do a safari on the Bainog Wildlife Sanctuary and Jhabrakhet Nature Reserve. Bainog Wildlife Sanctuary is situated 11 km from the Library End Road and is a part of Rajaji National Park. Famed for its rare species of birds and magnificent wildlife, it offers beautiful tales of pine-clad slopes. On the other hand, Jhabrakhet Nature Reserve is the first privately owned and operated wildlife sanctuary, spread over 100 acres of land. These are must-visit places for all nature and animal lovers. These are all the main places you can explore while visiting Mussoorie. You can make your own itinerary depending on this information.